Hey everybody, this is 417 Northwest Sherry Circle in Fort Walton Beach. It's not far off of Mariester Cutoff. Come down and you take a right and it's right back in here. Quiet little country street back here. It's got some landscaped foliage on the front here. Extra parking on the side. It's got a one-car garage. So as I mentioned before, I don't do fluff real estate videos of, oh my God, this is the quartz country. I'm looking for things like this, where that's a repaired WDO. Somebody has gotten rid of some wood rot. Look around the outside, everything looks good. We've got a new door here, is what that whole door frame looks like. There's gas on the property. The AC unit is a 2005, so it may need to be negotiated. So this shed, the back shed back here, has got some wood rot. So this shed would be listed at no additional value. Look back here and you can see the damage in the wood rot along the edge there. So if we put value on this, it would have to sell, have to appraise with the same standards through the inspection process, have to have the same standards as the rest of the house. And there's no way that's going to meet standards. So the answer is you just put it at for sale at no additional cost. So you've got some palm trees back here, probably look pretty nice if you got some trimming going on back here. Primitive yard, lots of pine straw and needles and stuff like that. There's almost no grass. The palmetto would have to come out, things like that, to be able to clean up your backyard, but lots of tall palm trees back here. Gorgeous. And then over here we have a well pump for the sprinkler system, I think. Gas piping. I'll show you the hot tub in a minute when we get out there. The side yard is primitive. All right, we'll go take a look at the front. All right, so your front entrance, you can either take the brick paved sidewalk over here, or duck around the corner here. Since I'm looking for, by the way, there's a security camera. Still looking for any hiccups or indications that we need to be addressed. Looks good there. I do not see any bait stations for a termite bond. There's a sprinkler system. There's a Sega Palm. If you got dogs, those are reportedly poisonous to dogs. All right, let's come inside. You got a tiled common area here. Popcorn ceiling. So this is your dining. They've used it as a dining area. Come inside here. Got your kitchen. So maroon. These are not solid. Just for your information. Double sink. Dishwasher. The drawers are not soft closing drawers. We'll leave that alone. I'm just going to check and see if there's a leak under the sink. Here's your electric range, microwave, refrigerator, pantry, and then the garage door. As you go around the corner here, you've got your little secretary's nook back here in the corner, and the washer and dryer in the closet. This is a ironing board tucked back in there. So there is gas on the property, so you've got main line. And by the way, there's small cosmetic things that are fixable. Okay, so I'll take a quick peek in the back of the garage since we're here. So in the garage, you've got a 2021 water heater. It is gas, so it's very much more efficient. And drop down ladder with access to the attic. Keep in mind that unless you've got some good foam insulation up there, that attic is going to be a 110 degrees in the summer plus. All right, so we've got paneling in the garage. They put drywall over there and some pegboard. It's a one-car garage with electric garage door opener. And a lot of us do this in Florida. Storage above the garage door opener. There's not much room for any Tupperware or anything like that, but you can put fishing poles. It'll hold those up there. All right. Step inside. Lock this again, so I'm not the one. And kill the garage. All right, so pantry, coat closet. Go around the corner. Got your living room. Here's your inside HVAC. Box looks good. The plenum looks good and everything, but it is a 2005 unit. In Florida, we don't care about the age of the unit for your insurance purposes. We care about the water heater and the roof for insurance purposes, things like that. All right, so here's your living room. In the living room, you got your fireplace, and it is a gas fireplace. And first bedroom here to the left. They've got the paneling along the lower edge there with a chair rail. Closet, they've taken the door off the closet. And this is the blue room. And two different utility closet and a linen closet. Come into this bedroom here and you've got the gray walls in here. Standard closet and the primary shower, commode, and pedestal sink. Go around the corner to the guest bath, shower tub combo. It is tiled. So there apparently was a patch job at some point. You can see it if you look back here, the lower 4x4, 4x5 were removed to fix something behind the wall. This one, the switches are on the outside. Then you've got your third bedroom they're using as a office. It is a square D breaker box. And the reason we check on that is to make sure it's not a Challenger panel. Challenger panels have been outlawed in Florida. They tend to catch fire and, insurance companies don't like that. So this closet is not connected. There's two separate closets. And we'll take a quick peek out back. So out back, you've got a screened-in enclosure, tiled flooring. There's a hot tub that's built into the deck. Now, it is not functional. Probably going to be sold as is, so you probably have to swap it out and put your own hot tub back in there. They've stuccoed the outside of the fireplace. Looking for any issues in here. The doggy door would work once you remove the nails. They've got a nail on both sides to keep the doggy door from being accessed by critters. All right, so here's the outside unit. Here's the wood rot we were talking about. Things like that, all the way around. Then you got the rest of the yard, and that is 417 Sherry.